Hi, I'm here to voice a few opinions about um, a, a few things that I have gotten through over the past couple of months. Um, First off, I'd like to talk about the Planet X or the comet, uh, what they call LNN, which is an anagram for Extinction Level Event Near Impact Nibiru. And so the planet itself is called Nibiru. The event is called LNN. And the, in the past month, I have come across all these things saying that sometime between September 25th through the 27th, we were all going to die. And the thing is well, first off, I want to let you know I'm not very good at speeches, so I'm not going to really be all that great in talking to you about this. But try to get what I'm saying, okay? um, the thing is um, it the 25th through the 27th has passed, and not a gosh darn thing has happened. Um, Now, I'll admit, when I first heard about Nibiru, I was a bit nervous, I was a bit scared, and I also knew that there was nothing I could do about it. And when I found that there was nothing I could do about it, I think that the first thing I started doing was, having a beer. I figured if I'm going to die, I'm going to die good and drunk. Um, well, in the past couple of days, I found out that Barack Obama was going into a bunker in Denver, Colorado. The Denver airport has a bunker, from what I understand, and a secret bunker that is not so secret anymore. And he was ordered to go there, and some people had said that it had something to do with Nibiru and the planet's alignment with Nibiru. And um, basically, when that happens, Nibiru will bring the planet into extinction level, which means uh, not very many humans will be alive, if any at all. Um, and it was the whole Earth is supposed to switch axes and volcanic eruptions and earthquakes and tsunami floods, just taking out the coastlines and all this, you know, upheaval and stuff like that. And, I thank you for the information, but I am completely upset because, you know, there's a lot of disinformation out there that um, try to scare people and instill fear in people. The world does not need fear, it needs love. That's all we need. Um, we need we need to be brave. We need to be loved, and courage is a number one thing. And so this kind of goes to say that we can't always believe that just because an event may happen doesn't mean it will happen. Okay. Now, it's not to say that I don't believe Nibiru isn't there. I do believe that the planet is going to align with Nibiru, but not very much is going to happen with it. Okay, everybody's just throwing around scare stuff, and we don't need that. We need to learn to love, and um, I mean, I don't think that we're here to instill fear in the general public or the entire world, or to control everybody. Leave that up to the elitist, you know, um, because I know that they're the first people. The elite are the people that are going around scaring everybody, and it's kind of stupid. Um, and the next thing I want to talk about, speaking of the elite, um, is Wall Street. and the whole Occupy Wall Street thing. I say, good for you. Um, this is this is great that we are having brave people of New York go and stand up for their rights and say, hey, we're not taking this anymore. We're not going to take this anymore. Give us our dues. Let me tell you something about the general public Wall Street and all you fucking, elite people. If it weren't for us, you wouldn't have Wall Street because it was because of us that the people who helped build your area and make your area big, you wouldn't have had a Wall Street to come to if it weren't for us, the people that you used to to build your build your area. Okay, we are the ones, the workers, who you should be taking care of. Um, because seriously, if it weren't for us, you wouldn't be there. So, how about this? It's time you guys get over yourselves and start realizing that we cannot be pushed around anymore. We are America, land of the free, and you need to start treating us as people, not sheeple, not cattle. We aren't cattle. We are human beings, just like you. You are no better than us because you have money. Screw that. You know what your money is? Pieces of paper. That's all. So, um, you know, my point is we need to stop trying to control the world. We need to stop trying to dominate the world. This new world order thing, everything, come on, it's got to stop. Please, you know, this isn't funny anymore. This isn't a game anymore. And I think that we all just need to come to our senses. And, I thank the conspiracy theorist out there, but sometimes you go a little too far with your conspiracies. Um, and I also, I had a little fun with my conspiracies too, but sometimes it's just too much fun, a little too far, you know. And I'm starting to get to that point where, um, excuse me, I'm starting to get to that point where it's too much. We need to come back down to earth and realize what's really going on. You know, um, all these movements that are going on, um, they're they're great, and I'm glad we're standing up for our rights. But sometimes I wonder if they're just distractions, or you know, if those money bags on Wall Street are sitting behind their desks drinking their coffee or their wine, laughing about this because we're upset. And, really, I think that all of us need to, get our heads back together and um, you and I are brothers and sisters, and we should not be fighting anymore. We should be loving. And the one thing that I would ask to spread around the world is love. Um, and, down with the Illuminati, down with the elite, down with the new world order. Let's just become equal again. If we're going to have a government, let's have a government that will actually care about us and stop giving them power because that's what we've been doing for a long time. And, you know, seriously, they don't need the power anymore. In fact, they shouldn't have power anymore. Just because they sit behind their money doesn't mean they have the power. Alright, all you people in the military, grow some sense. They aren't your bosses because they have money. Alright? That's just a mind control thing. Okay? So, you know. Anyway, um, guys, have a good day.